Looking at this airframe on the tarmac, you are seeing the LCA Tejas Mk-1A. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is on track to deliver 5 of these specific jets by the end of financial year 2026. This represents India's first indigenous 4.5 generation fighter upgrade. The capability leap comes directly from the integration of an advanced AISA radar and comprehensive electronic warfare suites. On the ground, the Indian Army is altering its armored tactics. They have officially begun embedding specialized Shaurya drone subunits directly within their armored regiments. These squadrons provide tank commanders with an immediate tactical advantage: real-time battlefield surveillance and target acquisition, removing the delay of relying on higher command intelligence feeds. For the 2025-2026 period, national security operates under a whole-of-government approach. The doctrine has shifted away from perimeter-based border guarding toward a completely integrated defensive posture. This posture is built on a specific national security triad. It consists of the armed forces for external strike, the Central Armed Police Forces for internal stability, and the intelligence and DRDO ecosystem for prevention and technological self-reliance. Analyzing modern defense requires looking past siloed military branches. You have to evaluate this interconnected, multi-domain ecosystem as a single operating unit. We begin with the internal stability node. In March 2026, the Rajya Sabha introduced the CAPF General Administration Bill. This umbrella law is designed to definitively end years of litigation regarding service conditions. The legislation codifies specific IPS deputation quotas across the paramilitary ranks: 50% for Inspector General, 67% for Additional Director General, and a strict 100% for Director General ranks. Operationally, the Ministry of Home Affairs set Operation Kagar's hard deadline for March 31, 2026, to eliminate Naxalism entirely. This follows a record year in 2025, which saw the neutralization of over 312 left-wing extremism cadres. To address modern threats, the CRPF signed academic memorandums in early 2026 with the JP Institute and Sharad Chandra Pawar Law College. The objective is to train personnel specifically in cyber law and data analytics. Up in the high-altitude sectors shown here, the Indo-Tibetan Border Police completed massive barbed wire fencing projects in March 2026 to counter gray zone transgressions along the line of actual control. These specific infrastructure upgrades were finalized at the Daulat Beg Oldi and Track Junction posts in Leh Ladakh. By combining these structural legal reforms with hard border infrastructure, the CAPFs transition from reactive units into proactive pillars of India's internal sovereignty. In the intelligence domain, the MHA launched the Bharat Pole network. By integrating 19 Interpol databases, it connects Indian agencies with 195 countries to track cross-border drug trafficking and weapon smuggling. Domestically, a high-tech multi-agency center, or MAC, was inaugurated in New Delhi in late 2025. It functions as the central nerve center where the IB, RNW, and state police share actionable intelligence within minutes. Leveraging this data, the National Investigation Agency achieved a global leading 95% conviction rate by March 2026. This metric is supported by major operational successes, including the successful charge sheeting of BKI-linked operatives in Gurugram and Duktaran-e-Millet operatives operating in Kashmir. In the cyber sector, the I4C piloted the E0FIR initiative in Delhi. By allowing victims to register high-value financial fraud instantly, agencies recorded a 40% higher recovery rate of defrauded funds. The entire intelligence ecosystem has fundamentally evolved. Delayed post-incident reporting has now been completely replaced by a real-time, data-driven interception grid. Looking at the defense research sector, The BrahMos-II project achieved a major milestone following a successful 1,000-second scramjet engine test in April 2025. The specifications for BrahMos-II include a Mach 8 speed and a 1,500-kilometer range, establishing it as India's primary hypersonic deterrent. Early 2025 also marked India's entry into the directed energy era with the successful testing of the 30-kilowatt Mark II-A laser system. The Mark II-A proved its capability to accurately destroy incoming drones and electronic sensors at a range of 5 kilometers. Internationally, the 2026 Indo-French Year of Innovation launched a joint venture focused on quantum computing and underwater surveillance, targeting security in the Indian Ocean region. Back in the missile domain, DRDO executed a critical test on December 31, 2025, conducting a back-to-back launch of 2 Pralay missiles from a single mobile launcher. The Pralay salvo launch proves India possesses the required density of rapid ballistic strikes to completely saturate enemy air defenses. The government's Viksit Bharat vision shifts policy from mere border guarding to comprehensive border management. The Vibrant Villages program directly supports this by turning border outposts into economic hubs, which subsequently boosts human intelligence networks. At sea, the Navy and Coast Guard maintained a persistent presence in the North Arabian Sea and the Strait of Hormuz through March 2026, securing Indian energy tankers despite regional escalations between Iran and Israel. Domestically, the NCORD portal facilitated a ruthless anti-narcotics approach. Agencies seized over 20,000 crore in drugs, intentionally severing the narco-terror funding pipelines feeding operations in J&K and Punjab. Hardware inductions are accelerating. DRDO's Katak UCAV, an indigenous stealth flying wing drone designed for pilotless deep strike missions, is currently in advanced flight trials. The highly maneuverable Akash-NG surface-to-air missile is slated for induction in late 2026, while the Project 17A INS Taragiri stealth frigate schedules its commissioning for April 2026. Beneath the surface, the INS Aridaman has reached a critical operational phase, which completes the maritime leg of India's Nuclear Ballistic Submarine, or SSBN, triad. Viewing these BrahMos missiles on their mobile transport, understand that the strike radius is expanding. An air-launched variant, the BrahMos-A, is currently developing an extended range of 800 kilometers. The Army is scaling its Pinaka multi-barrel rocket regiments from 7 to 22, hitting 120-kilometer ranges. Simultaneously, a 445 crore rupee upgrade for the Tunguska system was finalized to counter modern loitering munitions. A dense web of economic border policy, maritime escorts, and precision hardware inductions is comprehensively modernizing India's readiness for conventional conflict. These new platforms and doctrines require rigorous operational testing. In 2026, Visakhapatnam hosted Milan 2026, a multilateral naval exercise, bringing together over 55 nations under the Sagar security vision. This sequence of defensive flares captures exercise Vaayupankh 2026 at Pokhran, where the Indian Air Force demonstrated its full-spectrum day and night strike capabilities. Meanwhile, this P-8I Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft participated in the U.S.-led Exercise Sea Dragon 2026 in Guam, allowing the Indian Navy to practice hunting advanced submarines alongside Allied forces. Ground forces conducted Exercise Amog Jwala at the Babina Range in March 2026, focusing explicitly on the integration of drones with armored tank maneuvers. These exercises align directly with official Army directives. 2025 was designated the Year of Tech Absorption, while 2026 is officially the Year of Networking and Data Centricity. 3 mega projects drive this tech absorption, achieving 100% indigenous maintenance for the P-8I, the 60,000 crore rupees Super Sukhoi upgrade featuring Vaayupankh ASAW radars, and the fast-tracking of Project 75 Alpha for nuclear attack submarines. India is actively rewriting its combat doctrines to maximize the lethality of these specific platforms and the data networks connecting them. Let's lock in this data. This is your final practice sheet. Mentally confirm your answers as we cycle through weapon systems, missiles, and strategic themes. Question 1. Identify the indigenous 4.5 generation fighter jet featuring an ASAW radar currently being delivered by Hull. It is the LCA Tejas Mark 1A. Question 2. What is the name of the specialized drone subunits introduced within armored regiments? They are the Sharia Squadrons. Question 3. Name DRDO's indigenous stealth flying wing UCAV currently in advanced trials. The answer is Gadak. Question 4. Identify the Project 17A stealth frigate scheduled for commissioning in April 2026. That is the INS Taragiri. Question 5. Provide the name of India's second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine. It is the INS Aradaman. Moving to missiles. Question 6. Which air-launched missile is developing an extended strike range of 800 kilometers? The BrahMos-II. Question 7. Which precision rocket system is the Army expanding from 7 to 22 regiments? The Pinaka system. Question 8. Identify the tactical ballistic missile that proved its salvo launch capability in January 2026. The Pralay missile. Question 9. What is the name of the 60,000 crore rupee project upgrading India's Su-30 MKI fleet? Project Super Sukhoi. Question 10. Name the indigenous ASAW radar being integrated into the Su-30 MKI. The Vaayupankh radar. Final section, themes and exercises. Question 11. What is the Indian Army's official theme for the year 2026? The year of networking and data centricity. Question 12. What was the Indian Army's official theme for the year 2025? The year of tech absorption. Question 13. Name the massive multilateral naval exercise hosted in Visakhapatnam in 2026. Milan 2026. Question 14. Identify the triennial IAF firepower demonstration conducted at Pokhran. Exercise Vayu Shakti. Question 15. Which long-range maritime patrol aircraft achieved 100% indigenous MRO self-reliance? The P-8I Poseidon. Mastering the specifications of these exact platforms, legal frameworks, and strategic doctrines is the necessary baseline for understanding India's defense apparatus. Study the data and always stay vigilant.